Everyone is breaking out.
My name's Isa Chandra Moskowitz and I write vegan cookbooks. I have 7 cookbooks out. The best-selling cookbook we have is Veganomicon, which is an all-purpose vegan cookbook, everything from brunch to dessert, everything in between, appetizers, entrees. I've been doing this for over 20 years. So I started before there were blogs, which is kind of interesting way to come into this. I've started making zines when I was about 16 years old and reading vegan zines and creating my own and doing potlucks and writing newsletters and things like that. So I started before blogs existed. My website started before blogs existed too. So as soon as I found out about them, I added a blog and just started being able to communicate with people, and that made the website so much better. Well, I always loved both writing and cooking, so it was natural for me to start writing recipes. And I just wanted, I actually started doing a vegan cooking show in Brooklyn on public access, so still is no vegan cooking show, so I just thought it'd be a fun way to create our own thing and show people how fun and delicious vegan cooking could be. I didn't really focus on what my web stats were like or what my following was like, and when I started there weren't very many vegan blogs, so actually my cookbook came out before I had a blog, which is very different than how things are working now, and that was only about 6 years ago. So I think the readership I have now is just built up over the past 8 years. You know, people know my recipes are reliable, maybe they think I'm funny, and you know, I try and keep the photos pretty. So, and again, I'm cooking what I love to cook, doing what I love to do. Like, I love doing it. I wouldn't, you know, want to do anything else in the world. So I think that hopefully comes through. Just on a personal relations level, I wouldn't try to market yourself so hard. You know, be yourself, do what you love doing, and I think that's the best tip. Make sure everything you're doing is stuff that's coming from your heart, because you don't write a blog and become famous overnight. Well, maybe in this world you do, but generally you don't. So the best advice is just to be yourself, do what you love, write about it, write from the heart, and take it from there. On a more practical level, if you're doing recipes, make the photography as good as you can, make the recipes as clear as you can. On a marketing level, I guess the best advice is not to overdo it. So don't constantly check your stats every day. If you're gonna try and spread the word, do it in ways that are attracting people to your talent, not trying to like force something down their throats. So things like getting your photos up on Food Gawker or taste spotting and getting links that way. I would, doing a contest or two here and there to get your readership up is always a good idea. But to keep your readership, I would just try not to market too hard, to make sure, again, you're doing what you love, and that's why people are there. I don't know what's going to happen technologically. I can't keep up, honestly. So I like all the stuff that comes along. Like, I've been doing more iPhone stuff and more app stuff, and I guess I kind of see all those things coming together and being one cohesive thing. And so I see more apps in the future. I see a more community-oriented, organic kind of thing. Right now things are very separated. You have a lot of different software they're using for a lot of different things, or a lot of the same things, and I see things becoming more and more cohesive and organic and just connected. So we'll see if that's what happens.
Everyone is breaking out.